Good morning, students. Today we are going to see two programs in the virtual lab. One thing is sawtooth waveform generation. Number two is triangular waveform generation. Sawtooth waveform generation we use port 2, and these sawtooth waveform is used in the application are is CRT based television monitors, whereas triangular waveform you use it is used in sweep circuits. Both the waveform you use appropriate delays for creating the sawtooth as well as a triangular waveform. I will explain the triangular waveform generation, and you just do the sawtooth waveform and both the programs you submitted by next week. The output waveforms in the same way you use save it as image and take printout. Please don't take snapshots using your mobile phones, and the printout will become darker when you are taking the prints, right? So this is a sawtooth waveform. I have used the curve structure in the word, so it won't exactly look like a triangular waveform, but it assumes that this is a triangular waveform. So what do you have to do? You have to repeat this sequence again and again to create a continuous triangular waveform. So what is this triangular waveform? You have to it starts from 0 and it is incrementing till one maximum point, and from the maximum point it is decrementing to 0. This is the triangular waveform. Again what it will do, again when it reaches 0, again it will increment from 0 to the maximum point and the maximum point to the minimum point. So for creating the triangular waveform we need one whole port, means 8 pins as such. This is for producing the analog values, or we can even say that the digital equivalent of an analog value. State for example from 0 to 5 volt and 5 volt to 0. So 0 volt, 1 volt, 2 volt, 3 volt, 4 volt, 5 volt, and again 5 volt to 0. So for each subsequent increment in the magnitude or in the analog value from 0, 0, here we are using a digital equivalent. I am using the entire ports for 8 pin, so I have to start from all 0 to all 1, means 0, 0 to FF, from 0, 0 to FF, 0, 0 to FF. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5, 0, 6 till FF, and when I am reaching FF I have to stop, and from FF what is the next decrement point? FE. Next decrement point is FE, so FD, and I have to decrement it till 0, 0. So I need 2 delay routines, one for the up routine, and I need one down routine. Up routine start from 0, 0 to end at FF, and down routine from FF to 0, 0, FF to 0, 0, and intermittently I need the third delay routine for each subsequent increase in time or decrease in time, meaning when I am incrementing from 0, 0 to 0, 1, between that time I need a delay, because it has to be visualized, it has to come in the visible spectrum, so I need some delay to see that increment visibly. So because of that I am using the third delay. So keep in mind this triangular waveform is used in sweep circuit. So how many delay routines we need for generating this triangular waveform? We need 3. Okay, we need 3 routines. One for the up routine, another for the down routine, and another one for the intermittent delay. And keep in mind one more thing, what you have to remember is in square waveform we have only 2 states, we have only 2 toggle states. What is that? One is 0 and another one, it may be high or it may be 0, so you can generate a triangular waveform with the help of a single port pin, whereas here you need an entire port for generating this triangular waveform. See here, this is the program routine. I am using 3 routine. One is here for the up routine, here for the protein. So for the protein, I have to initialize my accumulator, because the only way to communicate with the external world via port is through your accumulator, because accumulator is the only one that can communicate with the ports. Okay, so initialize your accumulator to 0 0. Your starting point is 0, right? Your starting point is 0 for the protein. So initialize this by 0 0. Move that initial value 0 0 to your port P1. Call the delay. What I said, for each subsequent increment from 0 0 to 0 1, between each increment I need a small delay to visualize my increment. That is why I am calling one delay. In the delay, what we are using, this delay is common for both up routine and down routine. So this delay, I am using two registers, R2 and R0. So R2 is holding 100 and R0 is holding 1. So decrement my R0 till it reaches 0. I will be jumping here itself, and later I will decrement by R2 till it reaches 0, because this is 100, it's a large value. So it will decrement until it reaches 0. I'll be coming up here like this, like this. Label is here, and again I have to execute this instruction, and then again I will go here. Okay, so this is done for 100 times. This is done for 100 times. Come out of it, return in the sense. I will go after the, what is that there after the delay instructions. I have to increment my accumulator. What is my previous value of accumulator? 0 0. When I am incrementing the accumulator, my accumulator value will be 0 1. My accumulator value will be 0 1. Jump on non-zero here. Okay, jump on non-zero till here. What is so next value? It is 1 now. 0 1 now. It is not 0. So we go here to here again. Here. So 1 is moved to port 1. 0 1 is moved to port 1. Again call the same delay. What is that delay? This is the delay. So this is my delay routine. So for each subsequent increment, I have to call the delay to visualize my increment. After that, I will increment from 0 1 to 0 2. This happens till, okay, this happens. This, see, from 0 0 0 1 till FF while incrementing. After FF, since it's an 8-bit number, FF plus 1 will be 0 0 with a carry. So next value will be 0 0. So what is that here mentioned? Jump on non-zero till FF, my loop will run. Mean here this subroutine will run. When it is 0, come out of this. So this is 0. Now this is at its maximum value. This is FF now. Okay, this is FF now. What is the next value? Now I have to follow the down routine, because I have to decrement from FF to 0 0, FF to 0 0. Down routine. What is the next value to be at the output? FE. So that is why I have given FE here. Now I have given FE to the accumulator. From FF, next value should be FE in the decrement value. So here I have used increment for the up routine. See here I will be using decrement for the down routine. The same port. See, move FE to the port 1, and again call delay for subsequent decrement here, where that is subsequent incremental values. I will be calling the delay to visualize each increment. Similarly here, for each subsequent decrement, I will be calling the delay for visualizing my decremental values. So this is here 1 till this is my down routine. Here provided the initialization value here for the down routine is FE. Okay, FE. So jump on non-zero. When FE till it reaches 0, this is your down routine. This is a code, right? This is my 0. Till I'm coming here, I'll decrement. Or rather, after reaching 0, what is the next step? I have to follow the up routine again. So again and again. S jump here. What is S jump here? 2 is my. Here 2 is here. It is my up routine. So after completing my down routine, I have to call the up routine. I have to call the down up routine. So this is a program. Repetitively, I will be doing this for generating my triangular waveform. triangular waveform. The logic is what is the logic? You will be using three routines. One is up routine and other one is the down routine. Up routine, the accumulator initialization value is 0, and for each subsequent incremental values, I will be calling one small delay to visualize each increment. And similarly for the down routine, my initialization value of the accumulator is Fe, and for each decremental value I will be calling the same delay to visualize my decremental values that is happening in the waveform that we should visualize, right? So for that only we are using the delay, third delay. So I am running this program. I will be using the logic analyzer, using the setup. Okay, I will be using port P1 is my port. Analog value, as I said already, it's not digital now, it's an analog because I am going to use the entire port. Those. Okay, now run. So guys, see here, this is the triangular waveform that is generated. So in the logic analyzer setup, what I have done is P1 and analog type, and then color, those I have done. If I stop it, I visualize it, I could visualize this triangular waveform. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? I hope you understand this. I'll go to the program again. So I'll repeat once. I have an up routine, starts from 0, 0, ends with FF. I have a down routine, it starts from FE and it ends from 0. So I'll be using increment here in the up routine, I'll be using decrement here in the down routine, and then I will be using one short delay between each subsequent increment and decrement routines in the routines. So nested delay of R2 and R1 to visualize my each subsequent delays. So I'll stop it. So when I zoom in, see between this is my delay. Even I can increase, see between each increment, this is my delay. This is my delay, that R2 and R0, this is the delay. Okay, hope you understand. So this is the output. So the second waveform, in this first question, sawtooth waveform, what do you have to do? There is no down routine at all. Instead, start from 0, 0 to FF, and the down routine should be only from FF to 0, 0 instantly. It has to drop down instantly to 0, 0. That is your sawtooth waveform. So that is used in CRT based television monitors. So do these two programs in today's class in your personal laptop or your systems, whichever you want, and submit these two programs in the next class. Next week lab class we'll be using LCD. We'll be interfacing LCD with the microcontroller. It's an hardware based experiment. Kindly go through the LCD interfacing in your theory book as well, and come back for the next class, guys. Thank you.